Welcome. My name's Brian Knight, and I live near Melbourne in Australia, and it's just after 5 o'clock in the morning on a Monday for me, Sunday for you, Darren and Tom. So markets are not open. But, things. Uh, Darren, did you get the message from one of the EA things saying there's potential disruption in the market to come because of something happening between US and China? We'll see.
Haven't noticed it.
Okay, no worries.
Just missed
Now,
it.
welcome to this live Forex analysis session. Just note any trades we discussed is scripted clear. Classed as educational only. That's because we're a group of people helping each other. We're not financial advisors. So if you're going to take any trades, you need to be happy with them based on your own analysis. There's a full risk disclosure, a bit about us as live session traders. Tom, I got your message, but I was pretty. It was a very busy weekend.
You know what?
Uh,
That's fine, absolutely fine. Because I had a pretty busy weekend myself, actually.
Good. Okay, no worries. Well, we'll muddle through. Um, and also, Darren, two things. One, um, I don't know if you saw that from Algo, we'll call it Algo now or EA, whatever.
Yeah.
That the Aussie guy, I think it was the Aussie guy. Two videos that I saw on the weekend. One was about um, the comparison between trading your own account, trading iPhones, and trading a prop firm. And with $400 or whatever it was in each
Right.
investment, and then return, and he did a whole
Yeah,
spreadsheet
yeah,
on it. It was actually
yeah,
quite good.
yeah,
So it came out that the iPhone sort of won the game from a
yeah,
theoretical perspective, which
yeah,
was
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
And what was the other one? Oh God, there were two.
I've got the,
um,
I've got the two iPhones accounts. They're both just ticking along quite steadily so far. That's on Happy Forex and Happy Algorithm. Not had any dramas with either of them so far. Know that there will be at
mm,
some point, but
mm.
yeah, but both of them are about 1% up.
Yeah, well, he was talking about like a $400
Mm.
make 400 US, whatever it was,
Yeah,
cost, and the
yeah,
number of months for returning that 400
yeah, yeah,
um, in profits, and then being able to draw profits out on an ongoing basis. Not saying
yeah,
that the
yeah,
iPhones would
yeah,
survive forever or anything, just saying I think it was 6 or 8 months or whatever was the return cycle in relation to
yeah.
it. Um,
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
working on you're right, mate. Working on that 2% a month or something like that. I think he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
working on those basic figures or whatever.
yeah.
So it was a very interesting. What was the other thing? Oh, I've forgotten now. Um, I'll try and think of it
Yeah, yeah.
through the process. We'll see. But there were two really good. One was
All right,
about
I'll look
that.
those up. Yeah,
That was about that, and the other one was. Oh gosh. Oh, that's right. VPSs.
yeah,
He did a video on, I think it was about three or four VPSs, and he was talking
yeah,
about costs related to amount
yeah,
of power. And there's one called Contagion, or I can't remember what. Anyway, I should put the links in the chat so you can have a look
yeah.
at both of
I
them.
know I'm
So
going to have to upscale my sort of VPS provision at some point. I'm all right at the minute, but if I'm going to keep building up this stable of EAs, I'm going to have to, get acquire another VPS, either upgrade the one I've got or go and have a look and see
yeah,
where
and
else.
he was talking about VPS quality VPS. You
Yeah.
know, as I said, I think he had, I can't remember how many. Anyway, he was talking about the issue of latency and saying it's really not an issue if you've got a quality
Yeah.
VPS. He said
Yeah.
it's, and he did tests saying, like check this,
Yeah.
this, this, and really it didn't make a
Yeah.
lot of difference to anything. So, or um, where the VPS data center is located wasn't such an issue either. Anyway, they were the two things.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll see if I can find. Well, I will because I put them down in my YouTube to watch later again, and I'll put them in the chat. Right, let's just go across on the charts and see. They were the two things that I saw.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I I went and took a group on Saturday to one of the big hotels in the city and for some celebrating lunch. And so I had to go and park away from the city. So I had a bit of time to watch a few
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. I mean, I do that just when you get an odd time like that, when you've got a bit of time to kill, just watch a video,
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Rightio. Well, we got up to AUD USD, Tom.
well, what
Oh,
caused
sorry.
it to sell off so much on Friday then? The AUD, the Aussie dollar really fell against all these AUD, but which was good
Uh,
news for AUD NZD. Plus,
yeah.
it really dropped off. AUD USD dropped off. AUD NZD.
Yeah, but nothing, well, from a daily perspective, it wasn't.
Well, it was enough
Look,
in terms of AUD NZD, but about cut my drawdown by half, by more than
oh,
50.
really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. And it
and
may even go further.
I was in a
I
couple
think,
of cells on AED CAD as well, which did well. That was happy forex.
oh,
It
right.
was
Okay.
so it was good all round. But I just wondered what it was, whether there's any news or anything, or it's just
There
sort of
was, so on Friday, Friday for me, what there was, the Reserve Bank governor had a speech after the interest rate cut, and she does one straight away after they talk about interest rate either on hold or cut or whatever. And then a little bit later that she does another one based upon, whatever questions they and
yeah,
the main question they asked her was about the fact of, well, have the interest rates, um, like for example in COVID and other things, is that the reason why house prices here are climbing, right?
yeah,
And basically said, no, it's got nothing to do with me. It's the government and the lack of supply. That's what's making
yeah,
prices go up. It's got nothing to do with us. And the market went, what? What? Hang on a minute.
yeah,
A little bit of truth,
yeah.
because that's what's been sort of the media's been saying a lot. So I
I
think the
mean,
market reacted to it like that.
if you look on normal candles, you see it's quite a big. It was a bigger drop than perhaps
The
the
Renko's,
raincoats don't really show it,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. Well, um, if you go there, and we just go standard candles on a 2 hour, oop, it was a big drop. Um, well, relatively big drop.
yeah,
Came back to that sort of price range there, and
yeah,
it could drop further. Um, but that's where Tom likes the fact that the Renko's tend to smooth that
yeah.
out, give you a better idea of when to sort of get in. But Tom, there's your prediction from Friday. Um, their gold, but it didn't quite make it up that little bit higher, and then off it went down.
I know. I got out of it right after our meeting on Thursday
Right.
because it stalled here.
Yeah.
So I just got out. So before we can continue, would you guys mind if I just went over this pair and just fixed it for you, Brian?
It needs to be fixed. Yeah, sure. Lovely.
All the
All right.
settings, everything, the whole screen. Just let me fix the whole thing for you.
Oh, wow. Oh, we've got an update.
Oh, we got a major update here. It's going to be super simple for you.
Oh,
Super simple. Okay.
did you hear that, Darren? We have a
Yeah,
major
I like
update.
super simple. I do.
Okay. Go to your higher time frame. Show me
And
just that
just
screen.
okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Bang. There we are. And it's on Renko's.
Okay. Shrink it down a lot, like a lot.
Oh.
Okay. So take your fib and pull it all the way back to that lower low where you're starting.
Over here.
No, back where it's not at now, but just drag the whole thing so you can't see the lines. The whole thing over.
Hang on a minute. You want it
Yeah, first of all,
back?
let's fix your fib. I want to show you how to fix this fib real quick. Can you go into your settings?
Sure, I can go into settings. Is that yeah, that's where it goes back to. Am I on weekly or daily? No, on daily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in daily.
Okay, let's fix the fib.
Let's
Okay,
just
right
fix
here.
the fib.
Fix the fib. Okay, what do we want?
Okay, you want the 25 and the 75.
We got 2575 red.
Take
Yeah.
everything else off.
Except for the 0 and the 1.
Yes.
Okay. You don't want the 38. You don't want the 619. You don't want the half. No?
Nope. Take it all off.
Right here. And you don't want the 88.
And
Okay.
take off the trend line. See the trend line up there?
That one.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. And then put your labels.
Yeah.
Where it says labels,
Yeah.
put it on the right, not the left.
Bottom right. Okay.
Okay. Now can you make these lines thicker? Like the next one up? So they really
Um,
stand out?
this one.
Yeah.
That one, like that.
Just like that.
That's as thick as you can go.
Perfect. Okay. And then save that as your
Template.
75-25.
Uh, oh yeah. That was a 25 and 75. Oh no, okay, I need 0.75. 0.25. Oh no. 0.25 and 0.75, which comes up as that. Save, yes. Okay, got it.
Okay. So change, if you would for me,
Mm-hmm.
uh, change the color for me because we're going to line everything up. Everything's going to get lined up. Go back to your fib.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just leave the fib for now. Just leave the fib for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Get rid of that box right there. Clear all that stuff out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want this blue line as well?
Yep, clear it all out.
Because that's the
In
thing.
fact, hit your clear all drawings on this screen just to make sure you get anything that's little in there. And we'll put on the fib again. Yeah, so you got 4 drawings in there.
Oh,
Okay,
that
grab your
was
fib
a
again.
right. Yeah, from there down to there.
Okay,
Yeah,
go over to the right side and go over to the right side. Find the end of the fib.
which is there. Yeah.
No, where's
Hang
the
on.
end of the fib? Do you have lines extended?
Yes, it's all the
No,
way
go
out
back
here.
into your fib. Go back into your
You
fib.
don't you
No,
don't
you don't
lines
want the lines
extended.
extended.
Um, how do we turn that off? How do we turn that extension off?
Down there where it says lines. Is that it?
There's nothing. No, this is extension here.
Just
Oh, you
untick.
can.
Yeah, just untick that.
Okay,
Yep, got it.
perfect. That's what you want
Sorry.
saved.
Thanks, Darren.
It's all
In
right.
fact, while you're there, make the
Yeah,
zero blue.
the
Make the color
zero
zero blue.
blue. Okay, hang on. Make it blue, yeah. Oh, that dark blue?
No, the one over. One over.
That
Yeah, that
one.
one right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, now make the red ones gold.
Yeah. Red one's gold. That one. Oh no, that color.
Down at the bottom. One
That
over.
one.
There you go. Okay.
Orange. Okay.
And
That
the
one.
and the
Hang
zero,
hang on, I've got to get to this one. And you want the zero, yeah.
you want the zero white. It's actually upside down. So you want it white. Now change the one to blue.
Yeah. Oh, I did it the other way. Sorry.
That's okay. It's upside down. That's all. Okay, perfect. Now, every time you look at your fib, you know the top is blue like your candles and the bottom is white. You can't go wrong. The 25
Okay.
and the 75 are lit up as gold. You can't go wrong. So go ahead and save that.
All right. 125 and what? Yep.
Okay, go ahead and get out of it.
I
Grab a
gotta
new
pull it.
fib.
I gotta pull it across though.
No, you don't. Just leave it there. You're
Oh,
using this fib as scale. This fib is scale. That's why you want it pulled
mhm.
over to you can see the numbers in the background, but it's not crossing your path. So you can just see you're in scale. You're in the zone from 0 to 25 right now. Your goal is to get to 75100.
Well, no, where it's at the moment. This is AUD NZD.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
And
matter.
yeah,
I don't care
okay,
what pair it
okay.
is.
Right here. Well, I'm just going to say the price is up here.
Nope,
It's
doesn't matter.
between the
Doesn't
two
matter.
five and
Hold
seven
on. Wait,
five.
wait, wait, wait. Don't get sidetracked. Does not matter. Just listen.
Okay, right here, right here.
Change your CM trend bar.
Yeah, we had it as 80, whatever. 88.
It's 7. Put it as 7.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Change the colors on that.
Oh, okay.
Blue and white. Get rid of the bar colors.
And this one here.
Yep.
This one. Which one do you want blue?
Color 1 would be blue because that's the bicolor.
Not one. It's zero. You got 0, 1, and 2.
Yeah. So 0 would
Yeah.
be the bicolor.
Yeah.
Blue. Wrong
Blue.
blue. Yep.
Yeah.
And then color 2 would be white.
I got color 2, but you got color 1's red.
No, color one's white.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
blue and white.
color 2,
Yeah.
go to black and dim it as much as possible. And then hit your 2 size down at the go into your blue one again. See the size of it down there? Make that a number 2 down at the bottom. 1, 2, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. And then same with the color 1.
So they're not as thick. Okay.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and save, just hit save. Save as default.
Yeah.
Okay. Put a second fib on. I'm sorry, not a second fib, a second CM trend bar.
Oh. Yeah, we've got one just here. Yep.
Okay. Go into your settings.
Yeah. number?
And this one is 38.
Hmm. Rightio. Oh, this is a big update. Yeah, what are
Oh,
we doing now?
I told you I had a busy weekend this weekend. Just an eye-opening weekend. So check this out. Okay, go ahead and change all these colors again. So the top one would be blue, the middle
Oh,
one would be
same.
white. Same. Make them the same size too, down there at the
Yeah,
bottom.
no, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hang on a minute. Just let me do this. That goes out. That goes there. That goes there. Okay.
Okay, open this up a little bit so I can see the candles better. No. Shrink it down. Like, woo, that is huge.
Oh, how do you
I
you
want
want
I
the
want from
whole?
your last high to your last low.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, just in here.
Yes.
Which is maybe here to there. That's what you're talking.
No, where it says high to low on your screen.
High there.
No, the can you go into that section so I can you blow that section up?
Sure. Just this
No,
whole
just the
section.
end where you were. Way too big.
Right.
Yeah,
Way
just
too
that
big.
section. I want to be
Okay.
able to see those letters real close.
Like that. So it'll
Just
be
like that.
okay.
Okay. Can you click back into your CM trim bars?
Yeah. Okay, there's the first one. Yeah.
Okay. Can you increase that thickness?
These ones.
Yeah.
You want that bigger?
Is it that's as big as they get, huh? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, mine are like thumbs running through my screen.
Oh, I don't know how you got it though, but
I
anyway.
don't know either. Okay. So grab a fib.
Hey, do you want both of them bigger
Oh, yes,
though?
please. I thought that was
Okay.
the second one.
No. I've only done one. You got me to change them all to
I
lower.
know. It look mine's set on the smaller settings. I don't know why yours is so little.
Okay, there.
Okay, grab a
Yeah, they're
fib.
the two of them. Yeah, okay. Now,
Yeah,
oh, you want another?
grab a new fib.
Yeah, okay. Grab a new fib. Got it. Yeah,
Okay, go from high down. I'm sorry, from the low down there. Nope, down where it started. Right here.
that one
It
down
just started.
here.
Nope. Go where
Here.
right there. Yes. Up
Yeah,
to the high. To the high.
or to the high over here.
Yeah. And now you know your fib's wrong. You see where it's white and not blue?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. It's reversed. Oh no, it's not reversed. 100 is blue though, or one.
Yeah. So that's the right way. You
Okay,
want you
whatever.
want 0 and 100.
Which is reversed. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Okay,
All
rightio.
right.
Yeah,
So all you're looking for now is to go to the 2 hour time frame.
below.
Hmm.
Okay, so this is now. You feel this is now set up the way it needs to be.
Well, except for the color of the candles, the red one should be white.
Okay, you want to
So
change
so
that. Hang on. How are we going to change? Are they, you want to change them?
well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Brian.
You
If you,
want these ones changed?
yes, you could do it here too.
Green, you want these ones white?
Yep.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Is that it?
And the red wicks, the blue wicks, I mean, should be white.
Yeah. The blue wicks
Yeah, you see how you have the
should be
drawdown
white.
bars with the red wick? You should have the up bars with the white wick.
Up bars. Yeah, I've got up bars with white wick. No,
At the
they're the
top.
down. They're
You
the
see the
down
up
ones.
bars?
Sorry, no. I've got to go back to them being blue, do I? And them being white. Yes. The down wicks are the same as that wick, and the up wicks are the same as the white ones. Okay, we got it. I'm pretty sure. That's it? Is that how you want it now?
That's how I want this page, yes.
Okay.
So go to your 2 hour.
What? This is major update is an understatement. Radio. Oh, it's changed. Yeah,
Yep.
those candles have changed.
Go over to your um, garbage can and delete everything off this page.
Wait. Delete everything off the 2 hour page.
Yes.
And we only want to see the 2 hour page? Okay. These are three drawings. Everything's going to come off.
Yeah.
Yeah? Which is just that.
Which is just that.
Okay.
Okay, go to your CM trim bar.
Right, Sam trim bar. Yep. Yep.
Okay, you're going to set this one to 70.
It's 75, but okay. We go 70. Gotcha. And the style is still the same. Oh, you don't want a color bar, do you? Oh, actually you do. That's where it changes the bar color in here.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I was trying to tell you. You didn't have to change it back at the thing. That's fine.
It doesn't matter where it
And
is.
then add a second trend bar.
Which I do have one here, yes. Yeah.
Make that 200.
200. And style the same.
Mm-hmm.
That we don't need. This one is blue. This one is white. Correct. This one is black but nothing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wrong blue. Okay. Hang on. I must have done wrong blue. That one. No, it's not that one. Where is it?
It's right there
No.
next to it. Yeah, turn it
That
up
one?
100%.
Is it that one?
Yeah, turn it up 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a different. Oh, okay. Radio.
Okay.
Radio.
You see the opens
Opens.
in
Oh,
your
they're wrong. The wick up
yeah, go up to
red.
your indicator.
Which one?
It's down there where it says opens.
Oh,
Pause that.
yeah.
No, just pause it.
Oh,
No, get
sorry.
out of it.
Okay.
Just with the eyeball, pause it.
Eyeball.
Yeah,
Oh, pause it. Sorry. Oh, yeah, that's a 3 month open. Yeah, you don't want that?
get rid of it. Just get it out of your indicators.
You don't
Just
want it
delete
at
it.
all.
And
Okay.
then do that orb above it.
Yeah.
Hide it. Yep, get
Yeah.
rid of that too.
Get rid of it. You don't want it anymore.
Nope, just get rid of it.
Okay.
All right, grab a fib.
We're going to, these wicks, we're going to change the red wicks up. Where the hell's that? That's in, is that in the trend bar? No.
No, that's back
No.
in your cog where you changed it over here.
Yeah, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Settings. Wick. That one's got to change to white, hasn't it? White?
Yes, put white.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now the wick up is white and the one down is blue. Why is that not blue there? That doesn't make sense.
I can't even see it. Which one are you pointing out?
Well, you see it's blue on a white candle.
Because it's still buying. It closed high.
Hang on. Yeah. Have a look. Still got that. Okay. Whatever. Okay. We'll leave it at the minute. Right now, what do you need?
Split your screen.
Yes.
Oh. On the higher time frame, go into your X48.
Okay. Home time frame X48, which we don't have on. You want it on?
No. I mean, yes, I do want it on. I just want to change the settings.
Yes. Inputs.
Go to input. So it's 50, 52,
Okay.
110,
Yep.
4.5,
Yep.
21, and 1.
Yeah. Got
Okay,
it.
go into settings or style.
Yes.
Click off the lineup mid and down. Those plots. And then go down to the bottom. And all
You want
that should
this?
be off. There should be nothing there. And all it should be is pane lines. Do you still have your arrows? Yes. Okay, so go to your inbox, to your inputs, and the red box right there, the bear color is going to be white. Your blue, and then yellow.
This
Actually,
one.
you could actually mute that because the lines are off. It doesn't matter. I just put it as yellow as to not touch it.
Where's the yellow going?
Either way, just the lines at the bottom can be 0, the opacity, because you're not using them. Whatever color you put there. There you go. Okay, so save that. Okay, go down to your X48 in the lower time frame.
I don't even know. It shows up white there and blue there, but there's nothing else that I can see. Okay. Oh yeah, you want X48 in the lower time frame? Yeah.
Actually,
What do you want?
yeah, that's right. Okay, we're going to do
Lower
the
time
exact same
frame.
thing. So go down to the numbers. It's 52, 110.
Hang on. 52, 110. That's not 110. Yeah.
5.5, 4,
That's the
and 1.
that's
I'm
that's
sorry,
different.
21 and 1.
Yeah, 21. Okay. Okay. Yeah. These
Okay.
colors are the right ones.
Everything
Yeah.
else is the same. So you could just hit OK because it's
Let's
not
make
going to
sure on
default. You already
style.
defaulted on the other one.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see how easy this is.
Right.
Okay.
Done.
So there's your daily time frame. You're coming into your
Up
75
here.
zone, right?
No, that coming back down to the 75. Well, uh, currently, okay, hang
No,
on a minute.
are you in the 75 zone?
No.
75 to 100. Are you in that zone?
Oh, yes. Yes, 75 to 100. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So all I did was I got to looking at this and I said, it's got to break that high or it's got to break that low. On the daily
Well,
time frame, it's telling you it's going to break the high. However, we're in the 75 zone. So the only thing we're looking for here is all four of these lines to cross at the same time. What I did was I just matched up the CM trend lines with the top CM trend lines. So when you get a high or a higher low, and it tells you high, higher low, you wait till you get a gold bar. The small line at the very top or bottom of the complete, here, drag your fib down on your daily. See the bottom? Drag it down to the bottom.
it's got to come down to here.
For now, it does, yes.
How do I do that? Hang on. I've got to do that, but I can, because to get in range, you've got to have it there. Yeah.
Okay. So for example, the fast trend line that pushes up real fast with price and then turns white on your daily, you see it? You see how it
Yep.
turns real fast? That's the
Yep.
fast one.
Yep. Yep.
And the other one is the slow one,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So what it's telling you is when you have that high and you have the triangle, that turns white. You're expecting
Up in here. You're talking here. Yeah.
Yes, you are now expecting price to come back down to the slower timeline.
Yeah, which is
Just
this
to the
one here.
slower timeline. Just
Yeah.
to the slower timeline. From there to there is all you're considering. What
Mm-hmm.
you're looking for is price at the cross. The cross where your indicator little hand is, right there where those two white lines cross,
Yeah, it's 50%. Yeah.
is going to be the same as the two lines on the bottom. So the top line is equal to the top line on the daily. The 2-hour top line is equal to the 2-hour daily.
Yeah. Well, let's talk. Yeah.
Touch the top trend line with your CM trend line. The top line. The top line up at the top, at the high.
Gotcha.
You
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
that trend
There.
line? Go to the
Yes.
2-hour and touch the top trend line. Go to the 2-hour and touch the top trend line over here to the right.
There.
Right. You see this trend line down here is following that trend line where it's at now on the daily.
Yep.
Do you see the two lines together?
Yep.
The top one and the top one?
Yeah.
Okay. The bottom one represents the bottom one on the daily.
Yep. Well, like this crossover here.
That crossover there. So
It's
as this
sort of
pulls
like
up,
this crossover here on the daily.
that's exactly what you're looking at. So as the high, go back over to the very high in the beginning, as the high comes out of the 25, I'm sorry, the 75 on the daily,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to push out. On every single one of these, it waits till the gold bar is formed and then it crosses that line.
Yeah.
On the lower time frame, you can see where on the higher time frame, it may look like just a quick doot, but you're getting ins and outs up here.
Yeah.
So you're only going to pick your best trade. So now, shrink down the 2-hour just a little bit,
Yeah.
just a
Sure.
little. So now you're only trading the last high to low. So on the daily, drag your fib all the way back to the previous high and low at the bottom.
Further.
No, that's the 2-hour. On the daily.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, on the daily. Where do you want it?
Go over to the right, grab it by the zero. No, down at the bottom. Grab it on. There you
Yeah,
go. Drag it over where it says high or low to the previous one. The previous one. The previous. Go the other. No, Brian. Go back the other way.
down.
Left. Drag it back. Not down. Not no. You see. Go back where you were.
I'm over there. Yeah,
Okay. Do you see the high? Don't move the fib. Don't move the fib. Do you see the
no,
high or low in the middle there?
this one.
That one. Drag it to that, but keep it at the bottom of the high or low. Perfect. Okay. That's why you put the numbers on this end. So now you can see in the future, you can pull this to the whole screen. Just grab the whole screen and move it to your left. There you go. Stop. Okay. So all we're going to do is follow along on the 2 hour. So now grab another fib on the 2 hour.
Where do you want
And
it?
go from the higher low where it starts on the daily.
This one.
No, no, where it starts on the daily now. The higher low on the daily now.
That one there,
Yep. Find that on the 2 hour.
which is there.
Okay. Fib from fib to the top. All you're doing is trading this last section. Now you can pull this one across. It's not going to be in your way.
You want it like that.
Yeah, just pull it an inch or so over so that we can see the numbers clearly away from the lines.
Oh, sorry. That's what you want. Yeah, gotcha. There.
Right there. Okay, grab a fib.
Another one.
Click on the daily first.
Yeah,
Okay, grab a fib.
yeah. You want to put it on the same
Exact same thing.
there.
So I'm looking for the pre-warning. This is now past, see your top trend line? It's passed into the 75.
Yes, yeah, this type, the quick trend line has gone into the 75 to 100 range. Yes.
So by the time this moves around down here on the bottom, this top line will be at the 75. The two top lines will match. I'm getting in that trade. When it comes down to hit the bottom
No,
line,
no, 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 no. When you say you're getting into the trade, which direction are you talking?
selling.
Okay, right, yeah. But you feel that this trend line, the quick one down on the 2 hour, will actually come up and be within that 175 range before it comes down, or
Wherever
what?
it's going to meet, wherever those two lines are going to turn white together. So let's go find.
Oh, but this is
So
not white at the moment.
right. So go back over to the lower high over there where it created the last one on the daily. See the higher high right there in the middle?
This one,
Nope. One behind it.
this one.
That one right there. Grab a fib.
Gotcha.
Go from that high to the higher low behind it.
This one down here.
That one right there. From there to
Okay,
there.
you want to go from there down to there. Yeah.
Okay, find that area on your 2 hour time frame.
That will have to be, where are we? That's the high
There.
there to there. Okay, yeah, it's here to
Grab a
there.
fib.
There.
Okay. So as you can see, can you raise that up just a little bit mid screen?
Sure.
No, just
There.
don't make it bigger. Make it smaller. It's keep going. There you go. Perfect. Okay. You moved it again. Can you move it back?
There.
Yeah,
Or
perfect. Perfect.
okay.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
So
Fantastic.
we
Okay.
can see this came into the 25 zone from the previous high. It pushed out the 25 zone.
Here went down,
Yes.
down, down into the zone. Yeah. Pushed out of the zone. Yeah.
Wait. You're getting too far ahead of yourself. Look at your daily. So as this came down and turned white in the 25 zone on the 2-hour time frame, it
Mm-hmm.
turned blue. They matched blue at the 25 on the daily, right? Both fast trend lines on the daily and the 2-hour, the two fast trend lines.
Yeah. I'm looking. I'm trying to work it because it. Yeah.
Okay. They both turn blue. So you're looking for buys out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The next trend line, the slow trend line on both, confirm. It confirms that you're buying up because they both turn blue at
Blue.
this cross on the daily.
Yeah.
That's buying out of this 25 zone. So if you take your mouse at the bottom of the 2-hour and just slowly work it up, you can see where both lines change.
Yeah. Just here.
Don't count the second line there. Do not count that second line there. You see the first
Okay.
one? Go find the
Yeah.
first one on the daily.
Which is that one there.
No. Oh, you're right. I was looking at the wrong fib. You're absolutely right. That's the first one. See the first ones? And then you see the second ones on the same pair coming out of the 25. You see the cross?
Just there.
Just there.
Yeah.
Find that
But
exact location on the
that's
2-hour.
hang on a minute, just well, it's here. It's not at that cross.
It is at the cross. It's because trading is at an angle, the indicators are parallel. It is at the cross. So when
Okay.
this top white one tells you they're both turning white on both time frames, they're both turning white, you're anticipating it coming back to the second set of lines, which is the higher time frame that it's got to process over to keep going higher. So anything that
It's
comes
coming back. Well, here it came back just before the 75. Here it came back just before the 75.
exactly, that's exactly right. It
So
failed.
what you're trying to say is that the daily and the 2-hour match with the indicators, whether it's fib or whether it's the trend bars.
Yes, they run together.
Okay.
You're looking at the exact same picture if you just look at either time frame. And the reason I did it that way was because you can't be wrong if all four are right. Even if you only take the second half of the crossover down, that's still a big move on the lower time frame.
Hmm.
But on the higher time frame, it's warning you. Here it comes. It's warning you it's coming. And then it crosses. It gives you it gave you here, like for this example, you see that top brick that's uh, right above the zero line in the middle fib. It gave you the gold brick.
Yeah,
Turn the bar
this one there.
white over one. Go over one hump. One
Oh,
more.
over there.
Yeah, right there. Look at just that section. It told you it's blue, it's blue, it's blue. Even though the candles are changing, it's still blue.
Up on
But
the
the
daily,
candle
you
turned
mean?
white, and so did that trend line. It's telling you, look at the pullback here where that wick is. Within those two white lines, if you keep looking back and back and back and back, every time those lines cross, there's going to be a candle with a wick there. That's telling you it's failing the 75. It can't come up anymore. And it proceeds down. Well, look how long it took to get there on the 2 hour.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're only following, in fact, I turned off my X48 on the bottom as well. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did. If you're only trading 75s to 25s, that's your trade. And the reason you put the slower trend line on the higher, it's slowing down, is because it's going to pull back to it. And if you notice, every time it pulls back to it, typically you get a gold bar,
Yeah.
either up or down, someplace. So now you're trading on the daily time frame gold bars, your higher highs, and your triangles. And here's the other thing, they come in threes. Go back to your daily real quick. Let me show you this. Okay, shrink that down.
Tell me how much you want.
That's good right there. Too far. Open it up just a little bit. All you're looking for is highs to low. You're looking for highs to low
Which you
in
got high.
between two triangles. So you pick a blue triangle and you pick a white triangle. Can you count to three?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2. Where's the next triangle? Where's the next triangle?
There's none down here. Well, there's no triangle here. The triangles are here and there.
Okay.
But there's nothing out
Open this
in,
section
there's no,
up. Open this section up just a little. So what are you waiting for? Your third triangle.
oh, you mean 1, 2. It needs to be a third one somewhere here.
Yes. And then whatever that is it a high? Is it another white one? 1 to the new high, the blue one to the new high is 2. You don't count the middle one because now that's the low and that's the high.
Whoa, hang on. I'm not following. So if I go back here, we've got like one triangle there, 2 there, 3 there.
Okay, so go back.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Go. That's a great point. Go back. Can you move that whole screen to your right just a little bit? There you go. Perfect. Okay. So go down to the higher low. You see the blue arrow?
Over here on the left.
No, down here, in the middle, right there. Can you grab a fib
Yeah.
and go to the
So
top of the arrow?
there to there.
There to there. So within this zone, you have to have a force to push it out. Your third
Yeah.
arrow.
This is the third one there.
That's the third one there. A blue one, a white one, and another blue one within this zone pushed it out of the box.
Out of that area. Yeah.
That's right. So you have a blue one to a white one now with nothing in front of it, right? Get rid of that fib right there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll and then I'll get rid of all of those. But what you're saying is you've got one. Okay, hang on, I'll do the fib from here. So you got maybe there to there, right? Oh, we'll just put it there, and it's down, but it hasn't pushed out of it.
Right.
We haven't got a third triangle.
Right. But you did get a higher low.
Sorry, what indicator though is those triangles? What?
It's X48.
Oh, that's the X48 triangles, right?
Yeah.
I just expanded it as wide as I possibly could and still have them maintained. So as I get these lows and I get a triangle, line turns blue, it's coming out of 25, I get in.
Yeah.
When
If
it
you
gets
get a
to the top, it
triangle
gives me a
and it's
high,
come-
gives me a triangle. I get out of this trade.
Yeah. And
I
get
set
into
my
that
trade
one.
up for the 75 and I get in.
Or the 25 or whatever. Yeah.
Whatever.
At the 75 to
Buying or selling.
Yeah. But you don't get in earlier when the fast trend bar changes?
Absolutely up to you. Absolutely up to you. Whatever you want to do. However you want to trade it.
So what hang on a minute. Okay, I'm a bit cluttered here. So just hang on 1 second. I'm just going to do this. And we can put it back on again. So when you say count in three, so we've got 1, we've got 2, and for it to break out of this fib, because that fib sort of sits there. So you're saying to get to come out of this range of this triangle to triangle, the last triangle to triangle, because there's none other in here, you're saying, or are you indicating, not saying, but are you indicating that this will break out of this and give us another white triangle, or are you saying it's going to give us another blue triangle?
I'm saying it's going to give you a higher low. Even if it wicks up here, it's going to give you a higher low, but not a triangle because it hasn't broken outside the rails of the X48. It's going to come back down into the zone of the 50. It's going to push out, give you a triangle possibly, and then you're going to get a sell signal. It'll all turn white. It'll turn white on the lower time frames. It'll turn white, and you get into the shorts here and here. You get into the buy down here when it pulls back to the 618. That's called projection, meaning this is going to project down and then project up, fake out, and keep pushing up.
Mm-hmm.
So all this higher time frame is just to tell you of all the information available to you on the daily. You want the highest possible fib on the daily to tell you where you're at, and then you're just trading the last high to the low. It doesn't matter where it turns as long as it's somewhere within this 25 and 75 zone.
But you do have this higher fib here, though.
Yes, that's why you put it on. Absolutely, because you want to see you're in the 25 zone. The goal of this is to get this 25 zone.
You're above the 20. You're above the 25 currently. You're up here. So it's actually gone above that 25 zone.
No, I understand that, Brian. But if you notice, price keeps coming back into this zone. It never leaves it.
Yes.
So now we can see we're on an uptrend because it's pushing higher and higher and higher. I'm
Yeah.
looking for this to push when it pulls back this time into this zone to the 618. I'm looking to buy it out.
Well, there's no 618 there.
Well, you can see it though.
Yeah. Which will be, down here.
That's your 618.
Yeah, I know.
So my goal is to get price from this 618 breaking out of the 2.5, which it has to fail here. It can't touch that 2.5 line to keep going up. At some point, it's going to have to bounce up, and miss that 2.5 line on the higher time frame. When it misses that line and pushes, it's not coming back till you get up to your whatever the new 7.5 is, which means this fib will drop to the low. This will now be the low, and this, when it finishes, will be the new high. And your fib will start from the low to the high, telling you exactly where you're at on the higher time frame. And then you're just going to do like half, like you did here with it. And then you're going to take your smaller fib and work from the last high to the low on the 2-hour time frame, utilizing the fib on there now from the higher low to the high, because that's the only zones this is playing in the 2 hour in the 25 to 0 zone. That's why you move your fib up to the recent high and low on the daily time frame.
Yeah. Well, so what you're saying is, if this makes a new high up here, you would move it up to that new high.
No, I'm saying now you should move that bottom, put the top back, and move that bottom up to the higher low.
This one.
Yes, but take the blue top and move it back to the high.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So as you see, let me give you a perfect example. Can you blow up that fib?
This one?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely can.
Let me give you a perfect example of what you're looking at. So for months and years, this thing has been bouncing around that 2.5 zone, 2.5 zone, 2.5 zone, 2.5 zone. Just can't seem to leave it. Even on the higher time frame, it just can't seem to leave it. But all of a sudden, if you look right there where this took off, where it says the 2.5, see the 2.5?
Yeah, just there. Yeah.
You see where it crossed?
Yeah, just there.
There's no wick. There's no nothing touching the 2.5 here.
Yeah.
And away we go. It failed. So I'm looking at this fib going, well, wait a second. If we stay above the 2.5 on the higher time frame, this pullback to fail at this 2.5 on this smaller time frame is going to push us through the roof. We're going higher.
But you had a similar thing here. You're going above the 2.5. I know there was a wick down into it.
Every one of them.
And there was
every
a wick
single
down.
One of them.
There was a wick down there. There was no wick, nothing here though.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't take off.
Because it couldn't beat that high.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it crossed over here.
Sure.
But it crossed over. It crossed over below the 25 though. Yeah, okay. It has to cross over above the 25. The
right.
2 lines.
With nothing.
I'm trying to find
it's just got to be able to run into free space.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at the things that would make a decision. So why you wouldn't get into a buy anyway along here is because these lines are below the 25 and haven't crossed over above the 25. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yes and no. Yes, I would be in those trades.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because you got to remember, this is on the daily.
Yeah.
If you split your screen right now to the 2 hourly,
And
shrink it
find
down
the same.
a lot,
Yeah.
so it matches the daily.
Yeah, that's
That's the
that.
high, that's the
And
low.
that's the low there. Yeah, I'll get rid
Now look,
hang
now
hang
look at your
wait. That's the high there. That's the low there. That's exactly the same.
it is, except that's not what you want.
Oh, okay, it's not what you want.
The reason that's not what you want is you want it from the most recent high to the most recent low. Do you see the high or low on your daily time frame where it says high or low?
That's high low, that's high low, that's high
Okay, high
low.
or high.
High high,
Yeah,
high
where it's
high.
at right now. Do you see that?
Yeah,
Put your fib there on the
the
2 hour.
on the 2 hour. It's there.
And then, yeah, you got to fix the bottom and then
Is
drag
that
that back
right?
across, right? Okay, the reason you do that is because this high or low is not created yet. It says high or low, but it's not created yet.
Higher high.
The higher high, yes. On the daily time frame, you can see where the fib is for the 2-5 zone, right? So the 2 hour doesn't have to match the daily time frame fib.
Mm-hmm.
All you're trading is this last higher low to the new higher high. And the reason you don't put it at the other fib is because you want to catch it coming out of the 75 on the 2 hour.
Hour. Yeah.
So if you have the fib set wrong on the daily
Yeah.
and you have the fib set wrong on the 2 hour, it's going to screw you up because you'll miss the trade.
Hmm. And now we've got X48, we've got three triangles happening up here
Right. So now you
on the
have to
two.
decide. Now's the time you have to decide. Do you want to be in this trade? You're in the
For a,
75 zone.
for a sell, you mean?
Yeah, you're in the 75 zone on the daily. You have your higher high.
Mm-hmm.
Your fib line is coming up to change white on the daily. It's going to warn you that it's coming down to your second fib line on the daily.
Yeah.
When this fib line turns white on the 2 hour on the higher line,
Trend bar, yeah. Yeah.
when the trend bar on the top turns
Mm-hmm.
white and it
Mm-hmm.
matches the white on
Mm-hmm.
the daily,
Mm-hmm.
you make a decision on whether or not you want to be in this trade. But
Yeah,
do you
okay.
see this green pullback right here on the 2 hour?
Yeah.
This is going to tell you if it's going to proceed up or it's going to proceed down.
Yeah, okay.
The way you tell is if you look on the daily, this pullback will be the crossing of the higher time frame, two blue lines that turn white together and cross. That will tell you if this W down here at the bottom of the 2 hour is going to get stalled here and push down, or is it going to stall and push higher and break these triangles? Because we're still going higher, which means
Yeah.
we'll break the high on the daily high.
Mm-hmm. But what it does look like, well, just observation, is that it's going to need to pull back down to get enough energy to push up and break that high.
Yeah, regardless of what it's going to do, it's going to do something
Yeah,
because it's got to break this high or
yeah,
it's got to break this low. You're in the box.
yeah.
So find the last white triangle
On the 2 hour?
on the daily.
Oh, on like, oh, okay. Oh, I've got the triangles around the wrong way on, like the daily's blue down there and white at the top. These are
Right,
blue at the top and
right.
white
That
at the
should be
bottom.
fixed.
Okay, which way do you want them?
The white should
These?
be pushing down. The blue
Yeah,
should be
yeah,
pushing up.
yeah. Okay, hang on a minute. X48 settings. These go around the other way. White, blue. Correct.
All right, perfect.
I'm just looking at the difference, that's all. Okay. There's three whites. There's a white there. Where's the last blue? It's down here.
Okay, so count them on the daily. 1, 2.
Three.
No, on the daily.
Oh, sorry. On the daily, one,
1.
two.
And it's always if there's like 2 like that, always take the one furthest away. So like that one has a wick and that one doesn't. That would be 1 at the bottom.
There.
Don't count the blue one next to it.
No. Okay.
And you see how it pushed up, hit the white line, and pulled back down right here?
Yeah. There. So,
That's
yeah.
why I make sure all 4 are the same colors before they continue. They got to do a crossover.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we got 1, 2 at the high, and we've got
So you're
nothing in
looking
here.
for your next arrow, wherever it may be.
Next
Wherever it may
triangle.
be.
Hmm.
So let me give you an example. If you go down here on the lower time frame, find the last 3 candles.
Yeah. Last three triangles.
Yeah, last 3 triangles.
Well, it's 1. That's what it's to push down, but there's nothing down here.
You need a
There's
blue
1.
one, you need a blue one, and you need a white
Yeah.
one.
There's a blue one there and 2
Okay.
white ones there. Yeah.
Don't count those. Where's the high of the white ones?
That one there.
That's not the high.
That is.
That's the high. So that's 2. So you have the blue one,
Oh, you
1.
don't count these because they were.
That's right.
Okay.
So the blue one is 1. The white top one is
It's
2.
2.
So this could be working for weeks, just up and down, up and down, up and down, all the higher lows on the daily, up and down, up and down, up and down. And what you're looking for is that triangle on the daily in the 75 or 25. You got your gold
Mm-hmm.
bar, you got your
Mm-hmm.
high, you got your triangle. It's at the 75.
Mm-hmm.
Your trend line is turned white. Boom, your white turned white on the bottom half for the top line. You're into the trade at the top if you want, or at the secondary stop at the top white line on the bottom half of the chart, coming out of the 75 on the lower half of the 2-hour chart. Down, if it fails here, I'm looking for a pullback back up into the 75 zone, which means this will probably go higher on the daily. And then if it comes back down and pushes into the 25, I'm looking at this to just fail here somewhere, beating
Yeah.
this
And
low,
then,
pulling
yeah.
back
And
up,
then,
and then
yeah.
pushing back down to complete the white line transfer from the slow line on the daily to the slow line on the
On the 2 hour.
2-hour.
Hmm.
That's simple. That's simple. You're watching 2 trend lines and a fib. Everything else is automated for you.
Did you follow that, Darren? Most of it? Let's see. You're muted.
Not really, to be honest. I'd have to watch it all again to a couple of
Yeah,
times over to to grasp that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure it's
okay.
straightforward, but it's just
It's new, and it's a lot being thrown at you.
Yeah. The candles down here though, oh no, they are white. It's all right. They're white and blue. It just looks weird when they're all crunched up. They sort of look red and okay. So really, the ultimate, we can't take trades back here. We can only take trades based upon where it currently is. And what you're saying is it's potentially coming into the zone to actually take a sell trade out of it. And for Darren, that would probably be good news. Because if it comes down here and we get a change of the trend bar and it does push down towards the 25, but not make it, then you would be you would have profited out then.
oh yeah, well and truly. And as I say, just that push down
But
on that push on Friday,
yeah,
over half the
the drawdown.
drawdown, if I disappeared in that one push.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Now, gentlemen, it's now 20 past 6. I've got, well, nearly 20 past. I've got to go. I'm sorry.
Worries.
Well, we need to change everything again, Tom. That's all right.
Look how
Well,
clean that is.
it is cleaner. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've gone from a number of fib lines to now back to the 75-25 job. Okay. And having two trend bars that cross over. Okay. Yeah. Rightio. I'm sorry to love you and leave you, guys. We'll have a look at this and move on a few things. Well, AUD NZD is important because of where Darren is, but it also too is an example of what the others will be. Rightio. Need to go. Sorry.
All right. Take care, guys.
Ciao. See you tomorrow.